Hello guys, welcome to Storytimes. Thanks for joining us. Today we've got a brand new story to share with you. Support the channel by liking, commenting, and subscribing. I promise, even more interesting stories. Also, let us know in the comments which city you're watching from. Now, let's start today's story. Vanessa told me she was going to bed early. Said she was exhausted, just needed rest. I kissed her goodnight and trusted her like I always did. An hour later, her friend accidentally sent me a Snapchat. Vanessa, tangled up with some guy at a club, grinning like she didn't have a fiancé waiting at home. When I showed her, she just shrugged. It was just a game, Ryan. Don't be so sensitive. So I played along. The next morning, the entire wedding group chat got a message, wedding canceled. Cheater alert. Now, her mom won't stop calling me. I really believed Vanessa was my forever. 4 years together, 6 months engaged, and I thought I'd hit the jackpot. She was bold, bubbly, always the loudest laugh in the room. People adored her. I adored her. She liked attention, especially from men, but always said, "You know I'd never cheat, babe. I love you." And I clung to that. Ignored the red flags. Until the night one accidental message shattered everything. That Friday night, Vanessa told me she was staying in. She'd been drained all week and said she needed a me night. I watched her take off her earrings, stretch, and yawn. "I'm just gonna shower and crash." "You deserve it," I said. "Want some tea?" "Nah, I'll be out in 10. She kissed my cheek and closed the bedroom door. I grabbed a beer, put on Netflix, and let my guard down. Then my phone buzzed. A Snapchat from her friend Melissa. We barely spoke. Weird. But curiosity won. I opened it and instantly felt ice in my veins. Flashing lights. Loud music. A nightclub packed with people. Right in the middle, Vanessa. Laughing, draped around a guy, holding his face, whispering something in his ear. I stared at the video, my stomach in knots. I texted her, "Hey, still awake?" Reply came fast. "Already in bed, sleeping face, why?" She didn't even blink. Didn't hesitate to lie, while on someone else's lap. And right then, I stopped feeling angry. I felt cold, detached, because I realized Vanessa didn't even respect me enough to lie well. This wasn't a mistake. This was a pattern. And this time, she got sloppy. So I didn't scream. I didn't argue. I started digging. And the deeper I went, the darker it got. Instagram posts. Flirty comments. Same guy from the club, Noah. Always there. Birthday dinners. Concerts. Casual selfies with the gang. But the captions? The inside jokes. "Still owe me for that dare." "Not my fault," she'd reply. And her friends? "I can't believe she actually did it, lol." Yeah, neither could I. But I was about to find out exactly how far it went. I checked our phone records. We were on the same plan. And there it was. Noah's number. Texts nearly every day. Late night calls. Calls that lasted hours. For over a year. She didn't just cheat. She invested in it. And somehow, she'd kept it hidden. The next morning, I watched her sleep. Peaceful, like nothing happened. When she finally woke up, I asked, "Did you end up staying in last night?" She smiled. "Yeah, passed out early." I showed her the video. For a second, fear flickered in her eyes. Then, dismissiveness. "Ryan, don't be ridiculous. It was just a dare. A game. We weren't serious." My blood boiled. Not at the betrayal, but the ease with which she lied. I said nothing. Just nodded. "You're right. I overreacted." She relaxed. She actually thought I was going to let it go. That's when I made my decision. I wouldn't break up. I'd expose her. Not privately. Publicly. Where everyone would see who she really was. The wedding was massive. Venue paid. Guest list over 100. Dress picked. And most importantly, a wedding group chat with everyone invited. That chat would become her undoing. The night before, I added a few names, her parents, my parents, some co-workers, even her boss. Then, at exactly 7 a.m., while she was still asleep beside me, I sent it. "Wedding canceled. Cheater alert. Hey everyone. Just letting you know the wedding's off." Vanessa wasn't in bed last night. She was at a club with another man. This wasn't a one-time thing. It's been going on. For proof, see attached. I included the Snapchat. Then sat back and waited. Within minutes, explosion. Her mom, "Vanessa? What is he talking about?" Her dad, "Tell me this isn't true." My best man, "Dude. Holy SHD. Asterisk. One of her bridesmaids left the chat. Calls poured in. I ignored them all. Next to me, Vanessa's phone buzzed nonstop. She stirred. Then woke. Saw her screen. and screamed, "What the hell did you do?" I sipped my coffee. Just told the truth. She grabbed for my phone. "Delete it. Now." I stepped back. "No." Then her dad called me. "Ryan, is it true?" "Yes, sir." Pause. "I'm sorry you had to go through this. We'll handle her." He hung up. Didn't defend her. Didn't even sound surprised. And Vanessa? She sank onto the bed like someone pulled the floor out from under her. She wasn't yelling anymore. Not sobbing. Just staring. She finally played a voicemail on speaker. Her mom's voice cracked like glass. "Vanessa, what have you done? This is humiliating. Do you know what people are saying? Your father is furious. We're all ashamed." Click. Vanessa's hands shook. But she didn't speak. I walked over. "Calm. Quiet. You should answer your friends. Or maybe your boss. Might want to explain why the wedding's off." Social media had already picked it up. One of our mutual friends posted my message. Caption: "Imagine ruining your wedding for some random dude at a club. Unreal." Texts flooded in. Some shocked. Others not. Apparently, some people knew. They just didn't want to be the ones to tell me. And Vanessa? She was ruined. Her perfect little image, burned in a matter of hours. But the best part? As she sat there trembling, her phone buzzed again. A new message. She opened it. Froze. Her face turned from pale to horrified. She looked at me. "You didn't. Ryan, please tell me you didn't." I stared back, completely calm. "Didn't what?" Her lips trembled. "You didn't send it to them." I gave a small smirk. No answer. Just grabbed my coat and walked out the door. She ran after me, barefoot, breathless. "Ryan, who did you send it to?" I didn't turn around. I just said over my shoulder, "You'll find out soon enough." Fade to black.